Managing stress better. Introduction Part 1. Feeling worried? Don't fret. Feeling troubled? Feeling threat? Lonely, insecure, feeling not enough. Lack of income, violence, angry, sick, displaced, and feel the pressure building up? This is stress. We all struggle with it. But first, let's find out how it sets. From a parent to a health worker, from a young adult, teacher, professional to a carer, from those who flee war and those who lose it all, from the ones seemingly having a ball, living in peaceful communities and talking tall, from children to elders, homemakers to innovators, stress touches all. It's normal to experience stress at times. That's okay, it's going to be fine. High stress makes you feel unclear, unpleasant. The body reacts with rashes, illnesses, and infections. Feeling no hope, feeling no hunger. There is no scope, all a big blunder. Emotions are weak. You feel no one pays heed. Sadness, tears, future looks bleak. Guilt, hurt, worried, unfocused. It's difficult to sleep. Loss of interest, changes in appetite. Oh, you feel so fatigued. These difficult thoughts and feelings are a natural part of stress, but most people push them away in many ways. Some try to run off, yell, or stay in bed. Some argue and try giving up, avoiding places, situations, and meeting up. Some isolate or blame themselves. Some take to alcohol, tobacco, illicit drugs, harming themselves. When we use these ways to get rid of thoughts and feelings, our life usually gets worse. To make our life better, open to new ways and tell yourself, I matter. In the next video, we will see examples how difficult thoughts and feelings hook us and take us away from our values that guide us. Managing stress better. Introduction Part 2. Difficult thoughts and feelings are a natural part of stress. Problem comes when we are hooked by feelings and thoughts that are long pressed. Just like when something is on hook, it cannot get away, no matter how much it wriggles and sways. In the same way, we can get hooked onto difficult thoughts and feelings. One moment you might be playing with children, and the next moment you might be hooked by difficult thoughts and feelings. One moment you might be enjoying sharing a meal, and the next moment you might be hooked by an angry feel. Let's look at more thoughts and feelings that can hook us. Thoughts about giving up, thoughts that blame others, harsh judgments about ourselves, wrong beliefs, patterns, and memories don't help. Thoughts about the future, especially about what we fear. Thoughts where we worry about near and dears. These are some examples of thoughts and feelings that hook us, pull us away from our values that guides us. Values. Values are the foundation and describe the person we want to be, how we want to treat ourselves, others, and the world naturally. Loving, kind, attentive, caring are some of the values that make us the kind of person we want to be. Another thing for you to know: when we get stressed and move away from our values, our behavior changes. Let's see how. We make our lives worse by getting into arguments and fights, and withdraw from people, places, things we like. We might spend a lot of time lying in bed and complain, whine, feel hurt by every word said. You may ask, what can you do then? Through these video series, come, let's learn some practical skills doing what matters in times of stress.